Hey everybody, my name is Brandon Smith. I wanted to stop what I was doing and share something with you. I'm 30 years old, just recently turned 30 a couple months ago. I've been overweight for as long as I can remember. I've tried every diet there was out there, but just recently I started noticing that I couldn't get through a night's sleep without waking up with severe acid reflux. No matter what I tried, I just couldn't get through a full night's sleep. I've been a drummer for over 20 years now. I used to be able to play full 3.5 hour sets. Couldn't do that anymore. I was exhausted after 2 or 3 songs. I've tried every diet out there. Money was really no expense. Tried weight loss clinics. It just didn't work for me. So I figured I may as well try something that's not a diet. Enter Sensible Meals. 2 days after starting Sensible Meals, my acid reflux went away. I've been able to sleep like never before. I'm 3 weeks in. I've lost 22 pounds, which is crazy. I've lost pounds before, I've lost weight before on other systems, but immediately put it back on. This, I have energy like never before. I can play 3 hours like I used to be able to play. I can sleep now. So I just wanted to stop what I was doing and share with you how much Sensible Meals has already changed my life. It's definitely something I want to continue doing. And if you're in that place that I was in, try something that's not a diet. Just change your life. Feel a whole lot better. Thanks.
It was 2 years before I tried Sensible Meals. I had dieted for 2 years and I was at my breaking point. I had tried every single diet, every phase that came in and out, but I still wasn't getting the results I wanted. I was going to the gym 4 times a week. I was meal prepping. There were so many things I was doing that I couldn't understand why I wasn't losing the weight. And finally, one of my friends told me about Sensible Meals. Checked it out, saw how much it was, which is $80, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so pricey. Maybe not. I decided I was just going to pay attention to what I was spending my money on when I was going to the grocery store. And surprisingly enough, within that month, I found each week I was spending at least $80. Most of the time I was spending more than $80 because I was trying to eat healthy, and healthy food is not that cheap. I was like, let's try it. Let's see what we can do. And to my surprise, Sensible Meals has helped me lose more weight within the 2 months I've been on it versus the 2 years I've been dieting. So far I'm at 25 pounds, which is amazing, and I feel amazing. I feel great. My body feels wonderful. I feel energetic. I want to go out there. I want to do more. I highly recommend it.
Hey guys, my name is Lauren. I've been doing Sensible Meals for a little over 2 weeks now. I love it. The food is really surprisingly very good. I've never been on a diet before where I'm actually really digging the food. I was very hesitant to do this video. I have a lot of weight to lose, and when you're overweight, I mean, who really wants to see themselves on camera, especially in a video? But I've lost 20 pounds in my first few weeks, which I think is amazing. And it hasn't been super hard either. The weekends are a little bit of a struggle, but I feel like I'm slowly figuring that out. The support that I've received is just great, and I'm just really excited. So I want to share this because if there's anyone else out there who is struggling and needs a good program, I really, really recommend this program. So stay tuned. I think you are all going to be excited with my results.
Hey y'all, this is May. I had her 7 months ago, and I was weighing at 200 pounds. So I tried pretty much everything. I used to compete in bodybuilding competitions. I know what serious meal prep is, planned food and whatnot. Someone introduced me to a Sensible Meal, and I immediately fell in love, but I was like, how can I diet and exclusively breastfeed? Because as most of you know, it takes a lot of calories to sustain breastfeeding. However, there is hope if you just had a baby and you are exclusively breastfeeding. I did the double protein and had no dip in my supply whatsoever, and I've lost 18 pounds in 3 months.
Hi, my I have been with Sensible Meals off and on since about October of last year. I would lose about 10 pounds, and then I'd get off the meals, and then I'd go back, and then I'd lose some more weight. But consistently, I have only been on them for about 6 or 7 weeks. And in between all the breaks, I've been able to sustain my weight loss, which is amazing because I've never been able to do that on any other plan. I have been overweight since high school, so I have never been able to figure out a way to lose weight and keep it off until Sensible Meals. I never realized that weight loss truly is about calories in versus calories out. And Sensible Meals has taught me that. They have also taught me that weight loss is not about deprivation, it's about moderation. I can still have the good, fun foods, I just need to do it in moderation and not binge whenever something's good or eat when I'm sad or happy or depressed or whatever. I need to eat to fuel my body. And Sensible Meals has really taught me to do that. They've also taken out the guesswork. I don't need to weigh each individual thing. What do I need to eat? How much of it? How many calories should I have? Sensible Meals does it. All that I have to do is go pick it up on Sundays, which I love. It makes it super easy for me. I'm too busy to make a menu of foods that I'm not going to get bored with. And I'm too busy to portion and weigh out every single thing. I have to take care of my family and my kids. So that's why I love Sensible Meals, because they really make it easy for you. And I'm excited to move forward and keep going. I have already lost 22 pounds.
My name is Alyssa Laperouse, and I've been on Sensible Meals for about a month and a half now, and I have lost 17 pounds. Honestly, I had a baby 1 year ago, and I really didn't even realize how much weight I gained because I didn't want to be in pictures. I was just really down on myself, and one day I finally saw myself in a picture, and I could not believe how much weight I had gained, and it kind of just hit me all of a sudden, and I just knew that something had to change. And I heard about Sensible Meals. I was friends with Simone on Facebook, and I saw it pretty often, but I thought that, I couldn't do it because there wasn't enough food or whatever, because I would eat a lot of food. And so finally I tried it, and it has taught me so much self-discipline. It has taught me so much about myself, and that I really can do it. I really don't have to eat until I'm stuffed. I can eat, and just really it has taught me more than anything that food is fuel, and food is not my friend, and food is not fun. And I have loved Sensible Meals. Every meal is so good, and I'm so thankful that I have found this great program.
Hello, my name is Lainey. I'm 31 years old. I am from New Iberia. I have been on the meals for about 6 months. I've lost about 30 pounds, give or take, simply because I am not a person that always makes great decisions. I fall off, I get back on, I fall off, I get back on. Fortunately, I have the greatest coach that I could ask for. She's very motivating, and she's always there to help me. My favorite part about the meals is that I don't have to make a decision about anything. I just grab and go. I don't make good decisions for myself. I put everyone else first, so this puts me first. This puts me in charge of my health, and this also puts me in a better position to get healthy. I would recommend Sensible Meals to anyone struggling or anyone that wants to do better but doesn't have the time or energy to put into meal prep.
Sensible Meals, what a great program. I'm entering my 5th week this coming up. I was also recently diagnosed with Crohn's disease, and since starting the meals, I have noticed that I don't have any flare-ups. Flare-ups for me means going to the bathroom after every time I eat. Finding a happy medium was amazing. I would not trade it for the world. As for the weight loss, I found that I'm losing a lot more inches than weight, and I'm happier. I have more energy. I love life. I want to do more. So I would recommend Sensible Meals to anybody who is just looking for either convenience. If you have medical issues, try them. Give them a 4-week try.
Sensible Meals, man, they're awesome. I've been on the meals for on and off 3 months now, more on than off. But I lost 15 pounds and been keeping it off. It's very convenient for me. I get up at 3:30 in the morning, go to the gym, You know, when I go to work, I have my breakfast made, I have my lunch. I don't have to worry about it. When I get home, I have my dinner made, just have to fix dinner for our kids. And you know, even sometimes they try the meals and they like them. They're great. Never found one that I didn't like. You know, I started on them because I wanted to lose a little bit more weight so I could be around to play with my kids, you know, young kids. Got to be active, and it never helps to be a few pounds lighter and be able to run a little bit more with your kids. So it's a great product. I definitely support it, and you know, anybody else willing to try it, give it a shot. It's awesome. Food's great. You're gonna love it.
Hi, my name is Jessica Guidry. I've been on Sensible Meals for just a week now. The experience has been a little bittersweet. The first day, great. Second and third day, I was crazy, and I think it's because my mood was just off from the transition and starting the program. But this week has been gotten easier and better. And even yesterday for Good Friday, I didn't overeat like I would normally try to do, and I was able to have that portion control that I needed because I knew how hard I was working. So I have noticed that even though I've been on this program for a week, that it isn't just food that we're getting. This is really starting to train me on portion control and feeling full and eating and making those healthy choices. So it's really been a blessing, if you ask me.
Hey guys, it's Ashley. I've been on Sensible Meals since February 5th, 2017. I've lost a total of 85 pounds. In 10 months, strictly on the meals, no exercise at all. I lost my last 5 pounds within the last month because I was super strict on myself. I was sticking just strictly to the meals. This program has taught me so much. It's taught me how to look at food. You know, the reason why I was overweight before, I was 230 pounds when I started the program, is because I was a picky eater. I've learned that food is fuel. It's not to be looked at for comfort. When I'm stressed out, I don't look to go and eat food anymore. And I've learned that you need to eat your vegetables. You know, even if you don't like it, you need to eat it.
I just want to give a shout out to Sensible Meals because a year and a half ago I started the program and I lost a total of 62 pounds while on the meals, and then I've actually been maintaining my weight for over a year now. Sensible Meals has been a lifesaver because when I have a question at 8 o'clock at night in normal business hours, when normal companies are usually closed, Sensible Meals is right there at my fingertips. Just get on Facebook or social media, Instagram, Twitter, and just message them, and they're always so helpful. Love the social media and the convenience of having that.